It's a beautiful sunset here in Sydney, but let's not talk about the sunset. Let's talk about why you should be logging onto Twitter right now. So Twitter is one of those things that can really polarize the community. Some people hate it, some people love it, some people just have a very healthy cynicism of the content on it. I've probably been in all three of those camps over the years, but now I'm actually a big fan of Twitter. The question is, why should you be on Twitter if you have a cynicism of what the actual content is on there? If you're an Oracle professional or you work with Oracle technology, and I think the same is probably true of other technologies as well, I think Twitter is probably a very important thing for you to be on, even if you never actually send a single tweet. The reason for that is most of the large technology companies have strong bases in both the US, naturally, and in Europe. That's where probably most of their workforce work, most of the development occurs, most of the outgoing product managers in Oracle's example come out of the US in particular. What that means is because most of the professionals that work inside these large organizations, Oracle included, are based in the US or based in Europe, then because Twitter is very popular in these regions, even if you don't live in these regions, most of the activity in terms of announcements, hints and tips, tidbits, just guidelines as to how to best mold your career are often going to come through Twitter, because Twitter is the preferred channel for people to actually send that information forth to the broader community. Now, don't get me wrong, as evangelists and advocates within these organizations, we have a job to reach out to where the actual social media communities are based on those regions. So I do my best to be active on all LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. But the reality is, if you live in countries where Twitter is not the most popular social media platform, even though people like myself will reach out on your preferred platform, it makes sense for you to get onto Twitter and follow some of the people who are peers and technology leaders in their various technological communities. So that's my recommendation for you. Even if you're not a fan of Twitter, even if you will never post a single tweet on Twitter, log on to Twitter, get yourself an account, subscribe to some of the product managers inside Oracle Corporation, subscribe to some of the advocates such as myself, Chris Saxon, Blaine, the various others who are very active in the social media space. But more importantly, it's a great way of just staying up to date with what's going on. So enjoy Twitter, enjoy the other social media channels. It'll actually help improve the technical parts of your career. Time for the last of the sunset. See you soon.